today I traveled to California for a gold hunting competition with Freddie Dodge from Gold Rush to see who can find the most gold. I'm probably gonna lose. Good morning. So today is going to be a different kind of video. I got invited by Garrett to do some metal detecting with Dan Hurd, Brian Thomas, and a whole bunch of other YouTubers to see what kind of gold we can find. Now the area I'm in, I really don't know much about it, but there's been
billions of ounces of
gold here, isn't that right?
Actually, it's more like gazillions, honestly.
Zillions, gazillions of ounces of goldness. The whole point for today is to kind of get used to the new Axiom detector by Garrett and try to figure out how to use it, how to get really good at it, because tomorrow we're doing an actual competition with Freddie Dodge from Gold Rush to see who can find the most gold, and the winner gets a Ferrari.
Yeah, the winner gets a Ferrari.
I don't know what to expect. We're gonna find some gold today, get used to the machine for the competition tomorrow. I hope you enjoy.
Right now we're out here in Mariposa County, California at our gold mine lease. We're doing the Garrett Gold Shootout. Freddie Dodge, Dan Hurd, Pioneer Poly. I'm Brian Thomas Gold. We got a whole ragtag motley crew out here of detectorists that are gonna be putting the Garrett metal detectors through their paces all weekend.
All these pulse induction detectors, all the coils, scoops. I'm actually gonna need a scoop. You're all suited up, everyone's all camo.
And then there's me.
And then there's Dan.
I can't even figure out how to put a belt on.
Dan, how's this for a different sort of scenery?
This is kind of neat. It's nice getting out of BC right now.
You bring your high banker?
It would be nice up here.
So even though Dan Hurd's on my team, he's going down.
No, I'm going down bad.
Okay, we've officially started the day. Got Bailey here, our lovely photographer Lauren, and we have, I don't know how many, 180 acres or something like that out here. I'm just gonna go to the top of this hill here and dive right into the bush and just start detecting, see what we find. So we're just testing the detector, and we have a first target here, and it's not on the top layer, which means it's probably not garbage. What could it be? I hope it's gold.
It's right here.
Right there, hey.
Right.
That'd be so cool if our first target is a piece of gold. Let me just get everything. Oh, I see it. A golden nail. Nail. So what I'm using today is the Axiom from Garrett. It's one of the best pulse inductions that I've used so far. Dave's giving me and Dan a quick lesson how to use this machine properly, because apparently I don't know how to use it properly.
It's not that you don't know how to use it properly, it's that there's things that will increase your success by taking advantage of what this thing actually does. What's really cool too is they have an ID meter in the center. You can see it's not moving at all, it's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Now, when you get a signal, it sounds...
A pickaxe.
Correct, it's a pickaxe. Now,
so Dave had a lot of valuable information to share, so I gave him my full attention and didn't miss a single word. A cute doggy right here. I used to get discouraged and upset over like finding trash, but now I have a different, way of looking at it. I go, I can't wait to find 10 nails, 10 bullets, 10 this. That way, if I'm finding nails, it goes towards something, not nothing. Because one of those nails will be a nugget.
And we're giving away a gold nugget to whoever digs the most trash this weekend.
Because it's in the top layer, it's probably gonna be trash. I see it, yeah. Another nail. 8 more to go. We hit that 10 nail mark. Yeah. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just scraping a little bit of a layer down, detecting it, and if I don't hear anything, I scrape a little more. And then I'm gonna go this way and do the same thing up there, try to work this mountain a bit, and then we'll move on. So today I'm just practicing not finding gold because the competition doesn't start until tomorrow. I don't know what that is. So I spent the remaining hours of the day fine-tuning my trash finding skills. So we finally have one of the targets in the scoop. Let's hope it's our 4th nail. So I have no idea. Wire.
Yeah.
30 minutes of wire, but that's incredible. How small that is for this machine to pick up. That's very good, because gold's gonna be louder than this.
Looks like I just came across another target. I'm gonna scrape a little bit more back, see if there's any gold.
So Bailey is digging away. It's actually so hard to film everything that you're doing, so we always take turns holding the camera. This is typical of me, in bare feet, covered in dirt. We're trying to get Bailey a nice specimen. Yeah. A big, nice piece of candy.
Spissy.
Yeah, we have all day today, and then we have all day tomorrow. Everybody else, including Dan Hurd, they all ran to the trucks because it was hailing. Wire. But we're true Canadians, bare feet, like I said, and yeah.
Hey, yeah, Paul, wire. You came from Canada to California for snow.
Yeah, what's that about?
Okay, just like that, it is the next day. We're all here at Ace Hardware meeting up, and now we're gonna get together, go up the hill, and actually find some gold this time.
It's Pioneer Polly from Canada. He's got shoes on today, folks. Oh my God.
This is a special occasion.
You ready?
Almost. When my shoes come off, I'm ready.
Last ones, we got the Canadians coming this way, so we'll see if they can do it.
I want my mommy.
Day 2, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna find pieces of gold today.
Many.
There's no hail, no rain. We're all ready, early in the morning. Dan and I are ready to find a lot of gold. I'm gonna beat him, even though he's on my team. We're running to the good spots. And I don't know where that is, so we're just running for no reason. You got some lead?
I've got a lead nugget.
No way! There's a dirt clump. Finally! Nice!
Wait, is it gold?
Our first nugget.
Oh my gosh, yes!
I don't even know what to do with it. Coming down. What do I do to myself? We're on the board. So today, I found my very first gold nugget using the Garrett Axiom detector. I've been finding some really, really small pieces of wire, so we know how sensitive this is. I honestly thought this was a nail, it was so loud, but check this out. It is our first gold nugget. It's gotta be at least around 1 gram. There's still time, let's see if we can beat it. So now that I have my first piece of gold, I'm officially less of a loser.
So I got it down to the final bit, and it looks like possibly foil. And then when I suck the dirt, I could taste it, and that don't taste like foil. Well, it's that AU metal. So we're on the board for the gold.
So Bailey just found a target here, and it's right in line where I found my, I think around a 1 gram nugget, and this sounds just the same. Let me just make a pile. It's in that pile somewhere. Let this be gold, baby. There, it's in the scoop.
Finally.
Hopefully, this is gonna be gold. See here. Yeah, just a flake of metal. Dang it. It sounded so good. Okay, there's still time, Bailey.
I got a good signal, but it's a big hole.
Jeez. You digging to Canada?
He is digging to Canada.
Still down there.
Hope it's
Probably
a nail.
a nail.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, scoop it. Yeah. Did you guys see that big one Steve got?
Yeah.
Sure. All right, Bailey.
Time to find some gold.
Let's see it. What do you think? Gold or no gold?
No gold.
No gold?
No gold.
Sounds like gold to me.
It does.
I'm gonna say a bullet. Bullet?
Gold!
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, little nugget of gold. I was wrong.
Bailey got his first one. Tasty.
Yeah. Probably a bit less than a gram. It's pretty dirty, but.
Got another target here. Sounds just like gold, so it's probably gonna be lead, but that's all right. It sounds really sharp. It's sharp going in and going out, and it doesn't max out the detector. I also just found a piece of steel like 2 minutes ago here, so it could easily just be steel that's deeper down. But with any luck, there we go. It's in this clump of dirt.
The moment of truth.
Check that out.
What is it?
Gold.
Really?
Look at that. A beautiful piece of gold sticking out of the mud. Isn't that cool? Do you want to take that apart for me?
Not
okay.
Thank you. Yep, just slow. Just take the hours and eventually.
You'll get that back later.
Yeah, I still can't quite get it. It's so mucky. We'll do a cleanup later, but that is a nice piece of gold here. Hard to see. It's probably about the same size as the last one. That is awesome. So what we're supposed to be doing is when you find a piece of gold, you put the yellow flag that you see back here in there, so the owner of the property can see where the gold is and he can track it and figure out where those pieces of gold are. I'm not gonna see anything. I ended up showing Freddie Dodge, and with his approval, I was even less of a loser. Work in the wall.
Can I get a photo of you? Perfect.
Well, good luck to you.
Found a nugget up here, and over the hill comes Pioneer Polly. How you doing today?
Doing pretty good. You're doing good too, I assume?
Couple of nuggets, yeah.
Two,
All right.
maybe around a gram.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to find at least one more by the end of the day, and there's still time. Dan, I think, has 3. I have 2. I want to beat him, even though he's on my team.
These YouTubers, they think they know everything. Okay, that sounds like a really, really fabulous target. It really does. But dude, dig a hole.
Show us how it's done.
I will. Hold this.
Your dog's like, no!
So Dave is actually a professional. I would say he's probably the biggest gold trader, distributor, finder in all of North America. Every time he sees me doing anything, he has to correct me on it. I respect him for it. It's okay.
All in fun and love, and kicking me off the team, and taking my aggression up because I'm not on the team anymore.
And calling my dog a cat!
Yeah, you called my dog a cat.
It's a cute little kitty, look at him.
Hi, you gorgeous little kitty.
I think it's right here.
There?
So dig that out. That sounds good. All right, you got her, dude.
Let's see what it is.
What do you think it is, buddy?
Aw, so cute.
Okay. Everything looks like gold at this point.
I know, you're not gonna see it.
Is that it?
It's right here.
Is that
Flake of rust or a gold nugget?
flake of rust? So it's easily been like 6 hours since we've started. Everyone's kind of disappeared. I haven't seen anyone for a while. Then I came across this Sasquatch right here. So Dan is on the leaderboard. He has 2 nuggets and a specimen. If you want to see those pieces, you just got to go to his channel. I only have 2 nuggets and not a specimen. There's a difference. I'm too tired to explain it. You having fun?
Oh yeah.
We're tired, but there's still daylight. I don't know where I am, but there's gold out here.
I need one more nugget.
One more. I was just telling Dan that it's like we turn the camera on every few hours because we're just getting no signals or just finding trash. I have bullets, square nails, boot tacks, things I don't know what they are. And of course we do have those 2 pieces of gold. I'm trying to find one more to make it a video. Dan's trying to find his 5th one.
Tin can?
Tin can.
Tin can, anyone?
All right, let's get back to it. Okay, so it has easily been, all day, and I'm the last one to be finished. People were actually looking for me because I kind of wandered off trying to find one more piece of gold, but I couldn't do it. That's okay. 2 pieces of gold today, that is awesome. We still have one more day. So tomorrow we should find that 1 extra piece. So before we go to the truck and weigh the gold, I just want to say a huge shout out to Brian Thomas Gold and Meeting of the Minds Gold Strike Corporation for letting us come here, look for gold, and have a fun time. Okay, we're at the hotel. Obviously made a little bit of a mess, but here's the garbage that I found. A lot of nails, wire, lead, rust, bolts, and even a couple empty beer cans. I don't know why I took those. And of course, why we came to California. 2 pieces of candy. They don't look too far off of what I find on Vancouver Island. A little bit more coarse, maybe a little more rough, but they both still look like gold, so it must be gold. And while I was way out in the bush, Bailey actually found this wonderful specimen full of gold and quartz, something I don't think I even have anywhere in my collection. Way to go, Bailey. And if these 3 pieces of gold aren't cool enough, Lauren was actually using the metal detector while I was lost in the bushes, and she actually found this. Isn't that cool? It was just sitting in Dave's truck. Okay, so for Bailey's nugget, what's your guess?
0.5, I'd say, something like that.
Half a gram? That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's 0.78. Make up your mind. Alright, so we're gonna weigh this guy. I'm gonna guess 0.7. 0.9. Okay. Awesome. So if that one's 0.9, this one's gonna be 1.06. So altogether, it's gonna be 1.95, mate. Okay, so we have one more day to detect, so stay tuned for the next video. Today on Trash Hunters, Pioneer Paulie sets his sails to find a record piece of not gold. Good morning, everybody. So yesterday we found 2 pieces of gold. Today we're gonna try finding 3 pieces, or at least 1 piece bigger than both of those.
And this is gonna be probably really tough to determine because we have specimens, we have nuggets, we have stuff with rock in it. I'll be as fair as we can be and go from there.
So the plan for today is to think of a plan as I go. I've learned a lot from Dave, so I get to put everything he taught me to the test. Big nail. All right, so because we don't have all day today, I've decided to take bigger risks. So I went down to where people have worked, but I went into this area where nobody's actually been. I just got a target here, and he's kind of showing me how to use this machine properly. I have an old judo injury where if I overuse my right arm, my shoulder gets all gummed up the next day, so he's kind of helping me out right now.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
He's a man of few words. All right, in the scoop. I saw your ring for a second. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, piece of metal? Piece of the bucket.
Damn.
Okay, so Mr. Brian Thomas Gold here and I have kind of just walked for a long time. We found this wicked tailings pit. So this is where the old miners were working. Obviously, there's some hand-stacked boulders over there. All these piles, they were for sure here, but they did not have metal detectors. So Brian and I spent as much time as we could here before having to hike back to the vehicles for the competition's weigh-in. We didn't find any gold, but I did manage to find this cool piece of quartz. It's a nice looking piece of quartz. Some half crystals in there. Sweet. So now, the big moment where we weigh all the pieces of gold.
So who's up first?
I'm gonna go last,
up,
just
Polly.
because I... Oh. Okay, I'm setting the bar really, really high.
I'm ready for it, buddy. Holy sh! Don't break your wrist. Old man glasses.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Piece numero uno.
Numero uno. 1 gram exactly, and there's not a lot of rock in it.
Numero uno.
That's right, his Spanish is like mine. 11.28.
What? What?
Pretty damn good.
We have exactly 1 gram once again, so we're up to 2 grams.
Beat that.
Here you go, buddy.
Nice, hey, I'll be out in the corner. Yell me when you need me.
Let's come back in here, Polly. So you got 2 grams of nuggets there. What detector were you using,
I
Polly?
was using the Garrett Axiom.
Okay. Yep. Those are really similar looking pieces.
Yeah.
Make yourself a good pair of nose rings out of them.
Yeah, earrings too. Perfect. Nice and good. Yeah. Beautiful.
Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you. So we all took our turn weighing our candy. Mike ended up taking first place.
9.34.
Steve second, and Mr. Dan Hurd for third. There was also another challenge, who could find the most trash, and to everybody's surprise, my photographer Lauren actually won.
Lauren, you got a second? So I just found out there's one more award. I want you to give it away. Right. So Lauren, it looks like you've won the most trash.
What? Are you serious?
No, deadly.
You earned it. I watched you take so many nails out there. You earned that.
Yeah, you earned it.
You earned it.
She dug up part of that. Look at that thing. California hard work pays off. Gold.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Now that the Garrett 2024 Gold Challenge is over, I know I'm late, let's check out some of the gold the other folks came across. Now, if you like gold, stay tuned because our next video is going to be my 2024 gold total. Big shout out to Brian Thomas Gold and Garrett Metal Detectors for having me on this event. I hope to see you on the next one in 2025.
Found that out, and then I put my spit on it to get it cleaned up a little bit. But that's a nice gold nugget.